Welcome back, everybody. We are here with another live demo for InfoComm Connected 2020. So as you guys all know, InfoComm was canceled, but AV Pro Edge is dedicated to bringing our very unique, cool solutions to you guys during this time. So today, I'm going to be talking about our HDMI extenders over single category cable using Hdmi technology, a way for you to extend 4K signals from point A to point B, but also extend USB signals, allowing you to control pan, tilt, zoom cameras, something that we're seeing in in every single conference room, and then in many security systems as well. So before I get into our specific solutions, I'll introduce myself. My name is Tom Devine. I'm with AV Pro Edge. We are part of AV Pro with our sisters companies, Meridio and Bullet Train. We are here giving you guys live demos during InfoComm Connected 2020. We have been talking about all sorts of things over the last 2 days. And today, as I said, we are going to be talking about our extender kits. So I'm going to be talking about 2 extender kits specifically. As most people know with AV Pro, here is the extender kit that made us famous. We sell these as our best-selling product. It's as slim as a RJ45 port right here. And so you're really able to get super quality 4K signaling at the same time as you're able to hide this slim extender behind the monitor. But we didn't stop there. We've developed now an entire line of extension products teaming up with Hdmi to give you guys some truly unique solutions. And the unique solutions that I'm going to go over today are including 2 different kits, and it's going to be these 2 different kits right here. So as you can see, we have 2 different units in each pile here. We have what is going to be a transmitter, as you can see, and a receiver. So we also have a transmitter and a receiver. These look almost identical, do they not? But as you can see with the part number here, this is an EX100 and this is an EX40. So the only difference, or the main difference between these 2 products is one is going to send 4K signaling 40 meters and the other is going to send it 100 meters. So with the EX40 444 Plus and the EX100 444R, what you can do with this is not only send a 4K signal from this transmitter to this receiver going 40 meters, you're also able to send a USB signal either from this unit to this unit or from this unit to this unit. So let's take a look at the ports and we can figure out how we do that. So if we look right here, we have the transmitter on the bottom. And if we kind of just go through the ports one by one, you can see on both the transmitter and the receiver that we have an RS-232 input signaling. And what this would be for is for extending control signals alongside your HDMI signal and your USB signals. Then with our transmitter, we have a HDMI input. This is where you're going to actually be able to input the video source into the unit. So this is going to be where that meets up with the source from the video. As you can see, it actually is able to handle audio return channel as well. Then we actually have a local audio breakout and a local HDMI loop. So if you needed to go into a confidence monitor, or you needed to go into a local audio system or distribution system or audio matrix, you can do that all with this device here, even though it is just just another one of our extenders. It is feature rich in everything that you're able to utilize with this. So now that you've came in on our HDMI, you're going to come out Hdmi, and then you'll have a category cable that can go 40 meters and back into our Hdmi input port here. So now that you have this synced, you can come out of our HDMI out and into the display. So now this source that could be 40 meters away playing a 4K 60 444 signal, and it would be able to be sent out of this port right here. We have 2 different power ports, but actually you only need to power one, whichever of your choice. They will power the other one. And so now that brings us to what we see right here. And this is really the reason that what makes this product special. As you can see, both the transmitter and the receiver each have a USB device 1 and 2, and a USB host. That means if you look bidirectionally at this, that this host is a connector for this USB device. And this USB host is a connector for this USB device. So you're actually able to send USB signals either way. And the reason you want to do that, we'll get into after we take a look at our the 100 meter as well. But to send USB signals both ways really opens up what you can use this for. So now that we can know that we can send point-to-point 4K 60 signals from the transmitter to the receiver, we can break out of audio, we can send control signals, we can send USB signals, and it only has to be powered on one end. Let's take a look at our other one. So this is going to be the larger unit. This is going to be the 100. So we have our transmitter right here. This is the AC EX100 444. And so as you can see in our transmitter, it looks very, very similar to this one. So, but if we switch it around, what you're going to see here is you actually get not only, now, I better switch this around actually so we can keep the transmitter on the bottom. So it will be the same for the video. So what you can see here is the big difference between this unit and this unit is going to be this Ethernet hub. So now you have everything I showed you in the last unit. You have your bidirectional USB, you have your audio outs, but now you also have these 4 network hubs. And so what this really does is once you have this powered up and connected via the category cable from here to here, if you plug an Ethernet signal into any of these 4 ports, it will automatically share that signal with the other 3. So these 4 together become a little hub, a little router that you are able to stick a Ethernet signal in here. Let's say that you want to send your, you get bad Wi-Fi where the receiver is and you want to have a wireless access point out there. Well, instead of having to run a separate category cable to do that, you could run everything over that same category cable, and you'd be able to then, from your transmitter, come out of your network, your wireless network switch, and then you would run the category cable. It would send the signal between these, and now you would be able to connect your wireless access point to one of these other Ethernets. That's only one of hundreds of features that you can do with this Ethernet hub and the USB hub, all acting at the same time. So now we have both of those devices. The way that we're able to do that is with HD base T technology. And we use the full 5-plate that they use, which is audio, video, power, control, and then USB and Ethernet. We go beyond that 5-plate. So now that we have that, you're saying, why do you need to have a USB go both ways? And the reason is as I said at the beginning of this, these products are perfect for conference rooms and security rooms. So if you have a pan tilt zoom camera on one end, on point A, let's say you are in a conference room. And so you have the transmitter right here connected to your camera, and it's going to send a 4K signal from here to here, so everybody can see it in the room. What you're able to do now is also send that USB signal from your control box, from your computer, through this through this receiver to the transmitter, and now you're able to control that pan tilt zoom camera, being able to angle where you would want to send it, all with this device. That is the exact same way with security cameras, except we'll do it the opposite direction, where we want the pan tilt zoom camera right next to the receiver as well. And so now we have bidirectional USB going the opposite direction to have your pan tilt zoom camera be controlled on the other side, with your control box being near where your transmitter is. Either or, it doesn't matter which way you spin it. These products are able to extend not only those 4K signals that you need, but also Ethernet and USB signals, making it a true powerhouse for any installers working with security cameras or working with conference rooms. So if you guys want to get your hands on this product, we are shipping today, and we are able to get you a quote. We can get these products in your hands so you can give them a run. We have a 10-year no BS warranty, so we assure you that this is a stable solution that will work for you. Now, if you do want to purchase one, just contact us, 605-274-6055. You can call us right now. Or you can shoot us an email at info@avproedge.com. Leave a comment on this video right here. Any of those ways, we will get to you. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for Infocom Connected 2020, this virtual event. We know it's a little bit different. We wish you could get your hands on our products, but our products we're able to ship. We're in the heart of the United States, and we're able to get our products out to anybody the next day. So please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you on the next live demo.